I've been reviewing movies for many years, guys, like many years, and I'm continuing doing them. I'm gonna continue doing them because I love doing them. It's so much fun, whatever. But guys, I need to pause. I need to tell you guys something really cool that recently just happened. Literally, what was it? Thursday night, I went and saw Ghost in the Shell, and I went and saw Boss Baby, and then it was raining outside, and I was standing there looking at my phone, texting my mom saying, give me like 5 more minutes, I'm gonna let the rain stop. And suddenly, some guy walked out of the theater, and it was him. Hold on. Come on. Come on, phone. Do it. That is John Flickinger, the Flick Pick, has moved to my hometown, and I met him. Shook his hand, said hey. I literally geeked out, and his girlfriend was there too, and I was like, oh my god, it's really you! And I just can't tell you enough. That was one of the coolest things that's ever happened in my life. And he put a picture of me and him on his Instagram, and like I've been getting so many like requests from other people, and it's awesome, and it's unbelievable. But let's get to the review, guys. Let's get to the actual Ghost in the Shell, a movie that I'm really excited to talk about. Not really. Ghost in the Shell. In 1995, an anime called Ghost in the Shell, it came out, and it blew everything away. And I have never seen it. I've never had a chance to see it. I have seen clips of it, but I have never watched the original, so I am walking into this movie full on my own brain. Let's go and see this movie. It's Scarlet Jo. She's hot. Hopefully it's good. And I walked out saying I enjoyed it for the most part, but man, is this movie forgettable. Like, I can't tell you enough how much I walked this movie saying I wasn't shocked, I wasn't surprised, it didn't like change me, it didn't do anything. I felt like I watched the movie, walked down, was like, alright, it looked good. So basically this movie is about Scarlett Jo. She's pretty much, she's got a human brain put into a robot named Major or whatever, and so she's like a cop, whatever, she works for this government, whatever, and she's a human brain inside of this like robot thing, whatever, and she finds out she's doing wrong things. She thinks of like this government's controlling her, so she's gonna figure it out, destroy the government, and there's this hacker going around who's actually going to tell her the truth, and he's the so-called villain halfway through the movie, and then something happens, something else happens, I won't spoil. Either way, she's trying to figure out who she is and what happened to her and why is she this and why is she a robot, and like, it's a lot to like really say without trying to spoil, because there are stuff that I actually didn't expect. For first things first, the villain, they kind of switch it up. I won't spoil it, but they do. The first villain I liked more than the second villain. I'll say that. But either way, we'll start with the positives. First things first, this is from the director of the Snow White and the Huntsman movie, and I have to say, he did a good job directing. The directing, in my opinion, was really good. The cinematography was really good. The CGI, the scenery, everything, it looked good, it sounded good, and especially Scarlett Jo. Scarlett Jo, I thought she was good in this role. I really didn't care about her so much, but she did do good in the part. I thought she did serve the character well. I know the whole whitewash thing, whatever, and how she, apparently, like, the original movie is like a Chinese or Japanese actress or character, and now Scarlett Jo, she's American. Either way, I thought Scarlett Jo did really good. She looked good in this movie, especially when she was wearing her skin suit, whatever. She was hot in the movie, and she was cool. I mean, she definitely had the cool actions down. She had a bad A moment, whatever, but I didn't care about her or anybody else. Literally, this movie is just good by its visuals and entertaining action scenes, which have no, like, there's no oomph, there's no, like, impact. It's just, like, generic action scene, and then it ends, and then we get information, and it gets boring. My biggest issue is the pacing. I honestly was kind of bored with this movie, and when it ended, I was like, I don't care to ever watch this movie again. The action scenes are so, like, just generic, whatever, and the characters I didn't really care for, but it's just, I'm so disappointed because I could tell the story is original. It's definitely originally, but overall, it's just how it was made and how it came out. It didn't have what the trailers were showing, like big story points are going to happen, big character moments, interesting things, big action scenes, and it just felt so toned down, and you're like, oh, well, I watched Scarlett Jo shoot robots and shoot people and fight people in a skin suit. what's the next movie? Doop-a-doop. Like, that's how I felt walking out. Overall, though, I did, like, I enjoyed watching the movie. I didn't hate it. I didn't love it. I thought it was just pretty generic. You could watch it one time and never watch it again. So I'm going to give the movie a C+. I think it's an average movie you could watch one day when you're bored. But if you are a big fan of the original anime, I guess go see it. I don't know if it follows it very well, but from images from the original and this, it looks like it follows it. I think. I've never seen the original. But either way, guys, hope you guys enjoy this review, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye, guys!